Okay, what was your view of the play late in the third quarter where you guys, referees, you guys think you thought you guys had the ball? I guess not.
Uh, it was kind of weird, I think the refs the first time they called correctly, but when we come out of timeout, there's another ref right out with the sideline thinking probably it's Dallas ball. So I think in those situations you just gotta when they group up, to see who shoots the free throws or if there's anything, they group up and just they could have waited because there was the referee all the way on our side. So I think in this situation you just gotta group up and clear it up.
Right, kind of to your point. I mean, you've never seen a play like that ever
No,
in your career, right?
no. Normally they group up, just to discuss, what is it. If the other ref is down there and two there, there's something wrong. So just gotta group up.
And so what's going through your mind when you see Golden State just get a gift basket?
I was surprised. Honestly, that moment I didn't know what was going on. I was like, "What is that?" But I never seen that happen in my life.
How'd you feel first game back?
Oh, good. I think a little better than I expected. But, missed a couple shots, couple layups. Just trying to get my legs back.
How much was the 5 games off about getting you ready physically, not just injuries, but conditioning in all ways, getting you ready for this stretch of games?
Oh, you said how was it? You said how was it?
Yeah. How much was it focused on that, and do you feel ready to play as much as needed down the stretch?
Yeah, I'm ready. I think in the fourth quarter I was a little bit tired for 1 minute or something like that, but there was a couple of free throws, so I got my breath back. But it was good, man. We did a lot of work. I think first couple days, we just not running, doing the bike, the pool, so it was good.
What's the mood in the locker room? Because this was obviously a pivotal game from the standing standpoint.
Well, the mood is not good, obviously. I mean, every time you lose, it's bad. But we gotta focus. What's next? We lost this game. We gotta go on to the next one. We got one more whole game there. It's a long road trip, which is always tough. So we gotta be focused on winning.
Is this the most frustrated you've ever been at the referees in the NBA?
I mean, no, they're humans. They make mistakes, but I don't want to say nothing.
Do you feel like you're being heard at this point in the season?
What do you mean hurt?
By the refs?
I mean, I don't know. Probably because all the talking I do to refs, sometimes they don't want to call it, which I understand them, but it's a basketball game.
You think it works against you?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's my fault. That's why.
What's the next step for you in that then to take the next step forward as a player?
Right now it's tough to focus on that. We got 10 games, we gotta win. But I think this summer, gotta think what I'm gonna do.
Jaden Hardy's shown quite a bit of strides in his development lately. What have you seen from him over the last couple games, in particular?
I mean, he's gonna be a great player. I mean, he's already good, really good. But I think talking to him, understanding the game. I think sometimes he goes really quick. I just tell him, to slow down. But he's really good, and he listens. He listens to me a lot, so I think he's gonna be really, really good.
Something that kind of stands out often when you play the Warriors, you usually draw two defenders and you use no-look passes to kind of manipulate the back line of the defense. What are some keys that go into a successful no-look pass in those situations?
Just they don't expect it sometimes. When I was driving, there was always a early low man, so people were open, and they're just playing the right basketball.
Luka, ¿cuál es el sentido de urgencia en estos momentos del equipo, teniendo en cuenta que cuando vemos la tabla están novenos y obviamente quedan 10 partidos por jugar, pero cuál es la sensación de urgencia de tratar de llegar lo más cercano para conseguir un puesto directo a los playoffs y no tanto el play-in?
Bueno, creo que la urgencia es ganar cada partido, ir 100% a cada partido e intentar ganarlo.
Y en cuanto a la frustración, hablabas, por ejemplo, obviamente de no prestarle mucha atención a los árbitros. Para ti, ¿cómo enfocarte solamente en el juego y no tratar de darle el enfoque a los árbitros?
Bueno, para mí es muy difícil. Algunas jugadas que son muy difíciles de entenderlas, pero bueno, la verdad que no sé la respuesta a eso y tengo que pensarlo en qué va a hacer.
Thank you.